What's happening, friends? Welcome to the Talk and Chew podcast. Chef Vic here, and my best friend and big brother who is on his weight loss mission, looking even leaner this time around, Donnie Fobbs. I absolutely love this guy. How you doing? How you feeling?
I feel amazing. My knees feel amazing too. So does my lower back. My lower back feels amazing. Trust me, when you're carrying almost 500 pounds, believe me, your back and knees feel it.
Proud of this guy, man. He didn't have to do it, and he did, and now he's going to be around for a long time.
Yeah, 351 and still counting.
I love it, man. So keep it going, D-Fobbs, because everybody's watching you, and they're seeing your evolution and your wonderful journey. Again, this is Chef Vic here, and first things first, we want to give love to our sponsors, Real Vegas Magazine, realvegasmagazine.com. I'm blessed to be a writer for them, where I highlight a fine dining establishment and write about them, eat their food, and let you know a little bit more about them than you would know just joining them at their establishment, like we do here with our wonderful guest on the Talk and Chew podcast. This time it's Butcher and Thief, Chef Corey and the crew, unbelievable food. For the first time ever, I brought this guy in with me. What you got to say about Real Vegas Magazine, Donnie?
Owned and operated by entrepreneur and CEO Candace Weiner. I mean, this magazine is the who's who of Las Vegas, and the people you need to see, the people you need to know, places you need to go. Real Vegas Magazine has it all. Yeah, didn't
even mean to do that.
They have it all. And as he told you, this guy himself has an article in there, Real Eats by Chef Vic Vegas.
Real Eats by Chef Vic, yep.
I mean, it's a well-versed magazine. If you see it on your stands, grab it. If you don't, ask for it.
And what I love is, at one point it was doctors and lawyers, but now it's fashion, and we have our wonderful food and beverage people from our industry that takes good care of all those people because they need to eat. So now the food and beverage industry is in the game when it comes to that magazine.
Right.
For your advertising needs, for heavy circulation, realvegasmagazine.com. Looking mighty fine up in here, huh?
Oh, it is. It is.
Sunrise Media Network. Sunrise Media Network, this wonderful podcast studio where we have our resident spot to bring the Talk and Chew podcast to you, as we are in the mid-upper 30s within our episodes, and we've done it here, and we couldn't do it without them. Donnie, what you got for Sunrise Media Network?
Oh, the premier spot for all digital media. I mean, these guys have their hands in everything. Podcast production, content creation, creative consultancy, photography, and social media management. This is the one-stop shop for everything digital media. You want to look good, they want you to look good. Come down, book an appointment, meet with the team. Trust me, they have everything you need and more.
And you know what I love about it too? Just like your favorite food, when you get a sample and you get to try it before you buy it, you can come in here anytime and they'll give you a tour and see what works best for you when you're trying to get out there.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know until you know. So if it's on your mind and you feel like you want to take that leap of faith, come on by, book an appointment and see what's going on, because, you know, if you feel you need to be seen, maybe you do.
Right.
Sunrise Media Network.
Sunrise Media Network. Come on down.
Okay, Talk and Chew podcast, D-Fobbs. We got a great one today. People that have really touched my heart, that I've been watching from afar, have eaten their delicious food, and they have totally made a name for themselves in this valley.
I mean, we have, before we are introducing them now, we have two amazing guys here with us. And I know what you're asking. What guys? Well, those guys, as in those guys' pies. We have Mr. Roy Bass, Chris Builder, here with us. They're giving us some of their time and their amazing food. Give it up for them, please.
It's an honor, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
These are the real deal, making time for us today.
Thank you, guys.
Yes. Man, first and foremost, I mean, an obvious question. You could have went with an acronym. You could have went with your last name. You could have went with anything. Why those guys' pies?
Go ahead.
All right. So at the beginning, we wanted something to state that we weren't from, no offense,
The West Coast.
Yeah, the West Coast.
None
California. And when I first moved here, everything in the valley that said New York pizza really wasn't that good.
Right.
And I'm talking 20 years ago. So we wanted something to stand out that said, hey, these guys are from the East Coast, and pies is like what we call a pizza back home.
Right.
You know, hey, you want to go grab a pie? You know, we're not talking about cherry pie. And believe it or not, around Christmas
But people
time,
come in all the time.
around Christmas time, we'll get a couple phone calls. You know, we'll get a couple phone calls around Christmas.
Oh, I thought it was a dessert pie.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Which we're still trying to figure out if we should put a dessert pie in the menu just so we can
Just so
keep
you
it
can,
going. I mean,
you can answer the phone and say yes.
Yeah,
yes, we
yeah,
got
yeah.
it.
We want to say yes.
We got you now.
Right?
People,
That's our
only the
industry.
true gangsters know what a piece of pie really is.
Right.
You know, the pie, those guys' pies, man. Unbelievable. Well, welcome, guys. It's
Thank you.
such a pleasure to have you here. We're big fans of you. You have so many fans, built that fan base coming into this city that is not the East Coast and totally putting the flag in the ground and setting up shop. I mean, how's the ride been so far?
I mean, it's been great. 3 locations. We just started our commissary. So we're starting to get ready to scale. We've got some things on the horizon that we're working on.
Okay.
And just to, the whole East Coast thing, I have no offense to the West Coast, but
Wait, they said we're not allowed to fight on this
But-
podcast.
Yeah.
there is some
suggestion.
West Coast ingenuity added into the menu just to kind of bring the East to the West because we don't want to separate and segregate.
Right.
We want it to all be harmonious, and so that's all I'll say about that.
We good.
Well, Chris, here's the deal, though. I mean, here you are, you're slanging pies, but you are a seasoned chef. Like, you really are a real deal chef. And, to be able to represent the wonderful pizza, which is not easy to do, you have a chef behind this,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and we find that so intriguing. Do you miss the kitchen line and all those environments you were in?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, so Roy was as well. But I think that's kind of what separated our brand, the level of execution, the recipe engineering that we do.
Yeah.
I'm very confident that we do things that not only can a lot of other people execute in the same setting,
Right.
but also like we literally live and breathe the business.
Right.
So every single thing that we do has purpose, it has integrity, it has intent. And it's pizza at the end of the day.
Right,
It's
right.
a comfort food. It's there's
Universal.
so much science behind pizza.
Yeah.
Nobody really thinks about it. So
true.
at least from our background, getting to pull those things and put them into something very unsuspecting is kind of how it translates to be like, why are those guys so good? Why is
Right.
it so unique? Why is it so different? And
Right.
that's kind of how that comes together.
Well,
Right.
You both have history in the kitchen aside from doing this. Before you got to do this, at what point did you want to take the jump to just go do your own thing? Because you could have just rested on your laurels and just stayed where you were and been great.
Chefs
at
get
that.
paid a lot of money.
Yeah, that's
What-
kind of what my wife says a lot every day.
I was in a different. I'm in a different situation back then.
Okay.
I don't have any kids. I wasn't married.
Right.
Opportunity came about. I'll be honest with you. Back in my younger days, I've always stood on my own 2 feet. And believe it or not, I was a kid in Jersey. Used to do flea markets.
Oh, wow.
What part of Jersey, Roy?
Cherry Hill.
Oh, Cherry Hill. Love Cherry Hill.
Yeah, I used to grind out neckties.
Wow. So
I sold neckties for 10 years when I was in my 20s.
King of Prussia, right?
Yeah, and I did kiosks in the malls.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. So between that and that, I've always been an entrepreneur, and I basically was that Le Cordon Bleu commercial.
Oh, yeah.
You should do this for a living, because I'd go home and cook for therapy. Yeah, because when you cook, there was no stress in my mind when I'm cooking.
if you know, you know, people. If you know, you know. It's
Yeah,
a
if you know,
certain
you know.
gift that is like a therapy to certain individuals where that's how they let it out. You know, some people do strenuous activity. Some people do what our man Roy here is saying that he's doing. Do you miss the kitchen environment and the fine dining?
I do, to a point, but there's nothing better than to watch somebody eat this product or this product and tell you it was one of the best things I've ever eaten pizza-wise.
Yeah.
And, that just...
At the core of it,
reason
that's
to get up out of
that's why
bed.
we ended up getting into it, right?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
for the guest satisfaction, right? That's
Right.
what cooking and hospitality is all about. So, you can make the most amazing stuff all day long, but if nobody else is there to tell you how good it is or
That's
ask
a
you
fact.
questions about it, and what's the point?
But that's amazing that you're willing to take the leap of faith.
Seriously.
That's
I'm excited that you have seasoned chefs making more of a casual experience, you do
quality.
realize in that bite, you are getting the fine dining experience still.
Absolutely.
And I can't wait to see what you brought us.
And well, real quick,
Yeah.
we kind of are one of the pioneers in doing it, if you think about it, because if you look at all the places now, series, you know, a couple guys from 11 Madison.
Yes.
There's a lot of very seasoned, you know, even way higher caliber chefs than us, you know, that have obtained Michelin status that are doing the same thing. You know, we started this in 2012.
Yeah.
So I think we're kind of pioneers in some respect.
In the valley.
Yeah,
I
in the
would
valley.
say.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of, and you know, and you probably, how long you been in the valley?
Since 2000.
So you know, like a lot of chefs would come here, grab a whole bunch of skill and technique, and where do they go? Back home.
Yep.
Right? They go back
Well
home
said.
and open up a store.
He's 100 on that, everyone. That is a true
and
fact.
then it's the guy from Vegas and this, that, and another thing. And you know, and I've had opportunities to go back home. No, I don't want to go back home.
Stuck it out.
This is home.
I hear you,
Yeah,
man.
this is home.
You got your flag in the ground here,
Oh,
man.
yeah, well.
Especially people from, you know, other places that come here, they can really stand out absorbing some of what's needed out here with
Right.
what they bring to the table and their past experiences and skills. You build rocket ships that way. What have you brought us, man? It
right.
smells unbelievable.
So we're most known for our pizza and our cheesesteaks.
Yes.
So right here, we've got our Sin City Square, right? So this is kind of unique to us. We call it a Sin City Square. It's not one discipline of pizza or another. It's kind of takes a little bit of Detroit, Sicilian, and grandma. So some things that we like about each of those things, and we kind of did our own thing. So it's
Love Sicilian
So
slices.
this is we're calling this our 702 slice, kind of a signature thing.
Yeah.
Homage to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But it's a pepperoni pizza on our square.
Yeah.
We've got thick and thin cup and char pepperonis.
Okay.
We've got some fresh and aged mozzarella. We've got some stracciatella, but for the most of the people, it's burrata. It's the inside of burrata.
Yeah.
It's all the good parts of the inside of burrata. When you burst it open, it's all that fresh cream injected mozzarella. So it's just that straight inside of burrata. So stracciatella,
amazing.
and then some Mike's hot honey, a little fresh basil, and some grana padano shaved on top
Do
of
you
that.
hear him?
Mike's hot honey. The moment he said that, his ears perked up.
But do you hear him? Do you hear him? Like, he's not just making pizza. Like, that is a chef using fine ingredients, folding it into the casual food to elevate the heck out of it.
And you hear the passion too when they talk about it. You
I
know?
want to try. May I?
Yeah, let's go.
Absolutely.
Which
Go for
one
it.
should we try first?
Yeah, you,
I would go for the 702.
Yeah,
Goodness
buddy.
gracious. We're going to put this on the board. We'll
yep.
split one.
Handle your business. Yep.
Ready, D-Fobs?
Make it happen, brother.
Going in. Okay, my man.
Boom.
We're going to get you the burrata piece.
Yes, sir.
I like it like this. Cheers, my man.
Okay. Cheers, big brother.
We
Look at
thank our
that.
brothers. This is such an honor.
Oh.
Watching these guys and salivating over their social media posts.
This looks
Here they are. Ready, buddy?
Let's do it. Never had hot honey on pizza before. My God.
I have. You can tell it's good before your teeth even meet.
Insane.
Whoa, man. Whoa. I'm coming around to that burrata side. That's crazy, isn't it?
Can't talk.
Exactly. It silences you. Here I go. This is it. Here we go.
Make it happen. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You ever had something so good, y'all, that puts that little tear in your eye?
Yeah, I can't stop. I know I'm supposed to pace myself and move on to the
We're
next thing,
supposed
but
to,
I can't.
I'm
right
not
now.
moving on.
I'm not moving on.
I'm sorry. That's not happening.
Well, it's funny in the restaurants. Sometimes we've got music playing, and usually, when the dining room's full, it's usually loud. You go to a restaurant. There's a lot of times where we kind of turn around, and I'm like, "Why is it so quiet? Everybody's eating."
Everybody's got a
and
mouthful.
usually, when you don't hear a lot of chit chat going on, they're all digging in, they're all grubbing down, and it's like, all right, they're enjoying it. Mm-hmm. You get the food delivered to the table, and everybody's not shutting up, nobody's focusing. It's
Right.
it's not
It's
really
just
hitting the mark.
sitting there.
Yeah.
It's light, it's crispy. You can tell so much science has been put into the dough with the proper ingredients, the rise. Unbelievable.
Right
20
amount-
out of 10, man. 20
Right amount
out
of
of 10.
everything.
Right on.
I'm tearing this shit up, people. I'm sorry.
Straight up. Straight up. And then we noticed you brought a pepperoni piece too.
Yeah, just normal pepperoni
Take a
on the
little-
same cut.
Little corner off of that,
Yeah.
I can't neglect the pep.
We call this more of the bougie pizzas, so you got to bring the mainstay.
Yeah, I should have wore a bow tie for that. Thank you.
Wow. Even just like the classic pepperoni, cheese. What are you using? Using the fresh mutts? Or?
I got some fresh mutts
can
on there,
tell by the
and
way
then
it
we've got a
melts.
blend of some East Coast and West Coast cheese.
Oh, Lord almighty. Whether you go for more of the bougie gourmet slice or you go for the classic cheese and pepperoni slice, holy Lord, unbelievable. 20 out of 10, as I say. Wow.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We do more. Wow.
I don't believe in bougie, but today I do. The bougie one. Damn.
Unbelievable. Wow. Guys, I'm going to hold this up one more time.
Please.
Here's the logo. I'm sure many of you guys have seen it, drove by it, and if you haven't
But
went
by
in yet,
beep your horn. Beep, beep. Let us know you
beep
dropped
that
by.
horn. They're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Check these guys out. You know, if you see them, go in, but if you look them up on social media, you will go in.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, what is over there?
All right, so now the other big item of our brand is the cheesesteaks.
Okay.
So we've got our traditional works, which is our mushrooms, peppers, and onions. And we've got some Cooper Sharp American cheese on here.
Oh.
And so going back to just the mushrooms themselves, right? The pizza toppings in the sandwiches.
Yeah.
We bring those in fresh. They get roasted separately, cooled down, no extra moisture. They're seasoned ahead of time. The green peppers are a pickled green bell pepper. So add some acidity to it and still has some texture and some crunch.
Right.
The onions are shaved really thin and cooked to order, more like a traditional, like a Tony Luke's. Right?
Chefs making
so all
food.
the food is made to order, and sometimes I think that gets lost in the a very approachability. You walk in,
Yeah.
it's a pizza place, everything's made to order. It's not scoop and serve. You
sitting
don't have
on-
stuff
under a
sitting
lamp
around.
all day.
Yeah, so
Dry.
you got to come and call ahead of time, place an order, or be prepared to hang out, have good conversation, and wait.
Yeah.
But it's definitely well worth it.
Chris, I back you on this. You know, in quality food on this level,
Yeah.
please don't treat it like a fast food situation. Allow time for the food to be prepared for the experience and all the love and the ingredients and the science that's put into it. This type of food will take a hair longer, but you see why. Everything is executed separately.
Yep.
Chef style, of course. Here we go again with the chefs making the casual food elevated on another level.
Yes.
And that's why it's as good as it is.
Yes, it is.
So that's our works with the White American, or the Cooper Sharp White American.
Okay.
And then
you
something
got
we're
the
playing around with, it's black garlic.
Oh, see, here we go
I'll take-
again with the chef
I'll take
stuff,
black
man.
garlic. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
going
you
this
got the
way.
mushrooms, yeah.
I'm going classic. You're going, okay.
Oh yeah, buddy.
So when you take a bite of the black garlic cheesesteak, it's got the
Yep.
Cooper Sharp on there as well.
I'll share.
Just close your eyes and tell me what you think.
I'll share.
I'll share.
I'll share what I'm gonna share with them.
Damn.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
Ooh.
Branded paper too.
Dude.
Oh, I can
Dude.
smell that.
You smell that?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Going black garlic first?
Yeah, you damn right.
I'm a double fist, man. I'm a dub down.
He's an animal.
I'm a dub down.
He's an animal.
I'm gonna dub down because I'm in heaven right now because Philly is definitely my favorite sandwich. But you know, I've had the classic Phillies when you go places at pizza places. They put a lot of love and heart and soul into it, but this is on another level. This is insane.
Look at this SOB. It is stuffed. It is stuffed, people.
I'm losing my mind right now. What you gonna bite first?
I'm
You're
going.
not gonna take a little bit of the mushroom?
No.
Donnie don't eat vegetables, but I'll eat his vegetables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in on this one first. Cheers,
Ready?
brother.
Cheers, brother. Let's go.
You know, it's crazy. You can taste each vegetable separately, but they all go together. But you can tell that the vegetables were seasoned and there was a process, almost like the Super Friends joining forces to, you know, become one big superhero. Unbelievable. 20 out of 10.
Short rib, right? You
Ribeye.
guys do ribeye?
Ribeye.
Ribeye. Okay.
Oh, ribeye?
Ribeye. Yep.
Not your basic Philly meat, the kicked up Philly meat that chefs would use. How is that? Well, that's crazy. Lord. Okay, I'm
I
going
know
to
why I said
Good.
Lord. You see his eyes.
Black garlic hits the roof of your mouth and aromatizes your whole face.
Aromatized. I like that.
Wow. So with or without the veggies, unbelievable because of the quality products that they're putting in here. So much heart and soul and well thought out. That's why everybody loves these guys.
Okay.
The black garlic works, right?
It does.
Think of like a French onion soup or an au jus sandwich. It kind of gives me notes and
I feel
ideas
reduction.
of that.
I feel like it's reduced
Yeah,
and
you get
like-
that umami and.
Dude.
So we have this black garlic we're playing around with, and I was trying to think of other things to use it with. We did the Pizza Expo a couple weeks ago, and I did a variation of one of our slice specials that we do called the White Widow.
Okay.
And
Okay,
it's
cool,
a
man.
white pie with ricotta, fresh mozz, aged mozz, roasted
wow.
mushrooms, caramelized onions. And that gets baked off, and as it comes out, we finish it with a black garlic balsamic and some fresh parm. So I did a version at the Pizza Expo of that, and I chefed it up.
Yeah.
We did a lemon ricotta piped on at the end of that, did the black garlic as the base, and then I made balsamic pearls. Sodium alginate, calcium chloride, all that crazy science crap. But that pizza took 10th place at Pizza Expo in the non-traditional out of 112
Who
from
got
people
paid?
all over the world.
Who got paid? I need to know. 10th?
No, only top
Yeah,
three.
top three.
Only top three.
we gotta crack that up, but
Top three. It was a good pizza.
yeah.
Man.
Brother. Unbelievable. You know, this is like some of my favorite kind of food. But I'm telling you, I will say this and agree with me
Yeah.
honorably. If there was 10 pizzerias all lined up, how much would these guys stand out?
This ain't this ain't just your casual run-of-the-mill cookie cutter thing going on. This is legit. These guys, you hear the passion when they talk about it. You taste it. These guys are not playing. This is no
garlic,
BS.
damn it.
They're coming with the heat, y'all.
And the right
me.
bread, the right bread,
Yep.
the perfect Philly bread. When you bite into it, soft, goes right into the meat. But I still can't get over you can taste each individual ingredient separately.
Yep.
That right there is unbelievable, and they all go together as dear friends.
Question. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Woo! Rave reviews. How did that come about?
The diners, drive-ins, and dives. So he got a call during, I think, one of the very first pizza expos that we were competing at. And this was back in the very beginning when I wasn't even full-time. I was still working, I think, at the Stratosphere at the top of the world.
Oh, wow.
And he got the call, or maybe it was before that. I don't remember, to be honest.
No, you got it.
Yeah,
That's
right?
Yeah, that's right.
So he got a call from someone from Food Network. So the way that works is they go to different cities, and you've
Yes, I am from the Food Network.
So they go to different
Much love,
cities,
Food
and I
Network.
think they poll people, and they get a local presence of like what's good and what's
Yeah.
going on. And I guess enough people at the time that we opened up in 2012, we've made enough of a name out of the little hole in the wall that we had at the lakes that we got on their radar. And then he got a call during a competition. I think he literally answered the phone and was like, "I got to call you back."
Yeah,
to someone at Food Network.
Literally.
During?
Yeah, during the
Dude,
I was
competition.
getting ready.
Oh, wow.
I was getting ready to make a pizza in a competition, the barbecue Maui Wowie. And that pizza.
I was going to ask about the Maui.
That pizza was made by mistake. I was making a barbecue chicken and put the Maui Wowie stuff on top of it. It came out, and I noticed I made a mistake, and I was like, oh, you know what? Do me a favor. Just give this to the bar next door,
Right.
which was the Lake Lounge. Hello, everybody at the Lake Lounge.
Hey,
Lake Lounge.
Lake Lounge.
All right, now.
Right. So later on that night, 3 people came over from there and go, "What was that?" And we didn't even taste it. Like we didn't even know. But 3 people came over and made a comment about it. So make shorter story, we're making that pizza in the expo. I get a phone call from my driver at the store saying Bianca was her name, a background producer from the Food Network, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, were called the store. I called her back, and she's like, "You guys interested in doing the show?" And of course, our answer is yes.
Yeah.
And my next thing out of my mouth is, this is probably the most important phone call I've had in my life.
Definitely.
But I'm in a pizza competition right now, and I got like 15 minutes to make my pizza. And she's like, Dad, we'll call you on Monday.
Right.
And I walked back in. They called my name. I went up there. I probably made my pizza the fastest than any other competitor.
Yeah.
Cleaned up. I had a buddy of mine. What's up, Ed?
Ed.
Telling me
out.
to slow down. You're not even thinking about this competition. Slow down, slow down. And I came in third. Actually, that day I came in fifth. The following day I came in third.
Okay.
Because you do get money for that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So, next thing I know, I'm doing a Skype interview with some producers, and we get a phone call the following week and said, "Hey, you guys been picked. We're coming out. We're gonna shoot you guys." And
Yeah.
yeah,
When
it's
you're
gonna- it's
good,
gonna
you're
be
good,
fun.
people. It just, you will be seen. And obviously, hearing this story while they're doing a badass cooking competition, making pizzas, they get the call to be on one of the greatest shows of all time that
Longest running.
highlights the good ones
Yeah.
for their special talents and what they do. Unbelievable. Great story, man.
Yeah.
It is.
So dope.
I'm living a culinary dream.
Yeah.
I really am.
So
Not-
dope.
I'm not that guy on TV, but if I went in a couple culinary classes and told my path.
Oh, you're that guy, bro. I'd watch you any day, my man.
I appreciate
Nah,
you.
you're great, bro.
Hell yeah.
You are.
appreciate it.
You're freaking great.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that more
yeah.
than you know.
Very entertaining and a down to earth, real cool guy with all that talent.
I'm just a kid from Jersey that loves pizza.
Yeah.
I'm your neighbor, Staten Island, brother. So
I just
believe
love
me.
South
pizza.
Bronx. So yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I had the opportunity.
It's okay. No. We let you in. We let you in the treehouse. It's okay.
Chris has that.
There's really nice
"Hello,
beaches."
darkness, my old friend.
So I noticed that there is a box next to you over there, off to the side, in a very inconspicuous looking
Yes.
shape.
Yes.
I wonder what that is. The sun has
No
just
name.
come out.
It is the no name. So I started making a pizza.
Yeah.
And what's it called? I don't know, man. Just come up with a name for it. I don't know. It's the no name. It's the no name.
It's the
People started coming in saying, did you make the no name today? Did you make the no name today? Yeah. So basically, it's a white pie with our Sin City sauce. It's a little spicy. It's
Yeah.
not too
Little
spicy.
kick.
Yeah, so it's got fresh mozz, regular mozz, a little oregano, a little granulated garlic,
Yeah.
and the fresh our Sin City sauce.
Now there's something I noticed here. When you come from the East Coast, we have pizza we can fold and eat. I came out here and get these thin slices that you can't fold, and you're sitting there going, "What is this? What are those?" See, this is how it's supposed to be. I should be able to do this with my slice.
Yo.
If you come from the East Coast, this is what we do.
And they drove this to us. Hello,
Yeah, it's
people.
been sitting for like at least 20, 30 minutes by now.
Hello. Sitting 20, 30 minutes. You can go in a space shuttle with this and it'll hold its shape. Cheers, my
Cheers,
man.
brother. That's all I wanted. This is all
Welcome
I
to
ever
the
wanted.
20 out of 10 show, people.
This is all I ever wanted. A pizza I can fold. And it's freaking delicious.
Unbelievable. Look at this. How long they say? 20, 30 minutes?
20, 30 minutes. You heard that? Heard that? Crunch.
Do you get us by now? Do you understand what we're saying? Do you understand why they're here and why we're grateful for them to be here? They've made time for us today. These legends have made time for us today, bringing just the top-notch, killer, unbelievable stuff in the house, man.
That crunch ain't AI. That's the real deal.
So delicious, guys. Unbelievable. And this is why you guys are you in 3 locations now, huh?
Yep, we have 3 locations throughout the valley.
What part of towns?
So we've got Summerlin, which we just recently relocated our original location that was in the lakes.
Okay.
We have one in Henderson, Green Valley Parkway and Sunset.
Oh,
And then we have one in North Las Vegas off Simmons and Ann.
I know. You're
So now all the locations now have dine-in, fountain sodas, slices. You know, that was the big caveat with the original location. We didn't
Yeah.
have the setup for the dine-in or to do a slice program.
Yeah.
But now they're all similar and in line. And then I think we're working on, slowly but surely working on beer and wine.
Oh,
So
you
Yeah.
Pair that with
yeah.
this, goodbye,
Yeah.
meaning hello. Like they're going to come in and spend a lot more time because I'd be going slice for beverage. I don't really drink much, but I would love to have a beer or a wine
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that would encourage me to get that. This all the time, that once in a while, but together, forget
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You glad they're here?
Really.
I hear you. Your sauce. Whoa, what's happening?
Magic?
Without giving the secrets away.
No, it's just passion. It's
Yeah,
just passion.
yeah.
You know, I'm a kid who grew up in South Jersey eating pizza. And basically back when I grew up, you could go anywhere and
Right.
get something that was pretty decent, edible.
Yeah.
So when I first moved here, those flavors are still in my head. And growing up in South Jersey, eating in South Philly, the best food in South Philly comes out of a window.
Right.
And you eat it on the street. The best food.
Right.
So like that's what I grew up.
Gino, my man, Gino.
Yeah, Gino.
I love Gino.
Yeah.
So I grew up eating like that. When I moved out here, it's like, man, we Vegas makes some of the best food in the world.
Your sauce, brother.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
I could sit in a tub with this sauce.
I can't tell you.
It's so like the balance is so perfect. It's nice and sweet. Like you can tell you use the good tomatoes and you cook them for
Yeah.
To the fans out here, I'm sorry if you hear me chewing, but yeah, this is what it is.
I mean, it is talk and chew.
It
right?
is talk and chew. Yeah. So
Exactly. Where you are allowed to talk with your food in your mouth. And guys, like, subscribe, share. Let them know we're around because letting people know that we're around, we're letting y'all know, if you don't know, that these wonderful guys are around with their amazing product that you need to experience in your life.
and we love giving you their story because you know what? These places just don't pop up. It takes effort, it takes grind, it takes hustle. These guys take time away from their families to come and give you the best of themselves. So you need to know that. You need to meet these guys and understand what it took for them to get here.
That is one of the best words when you said it's a grind.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 years was a grind.
Yeah.
It was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
It was hard. Didn't see the end of the tunnel. And once you do see that end of the tunnel and things start to turn around, when you take a chance to go out and stand on your own 2 feet,
Yeah.
and I can't say the promised land, but
Right.
you know what I mean? It got us to a point where we're standing on our own 2 feet. We make our own decisions. When we hit a home run,
Yeah.
it feels really good to put out a product and people come and rave about it. And I see people in my store where I'm working every day, come in for slices. Out of 7, 5 days a week.
I just believe that.
That's amazing.
Because you're the neighborhood shop now, man.
Yeah.
You're what you grew up on.
100%.
Yeah.
I was spoiled. When my mom was cooking something I didn't want to eat, I could run out my back door, over the fence, across the street, into a shopping center, grab 2 slices and a soda, and be back watching the Eagles or the Phillies speaking. Is the Phillies winning? They're playing right now.
Don't tell him.
gonna edit that out.
Don't tell him what we are.
All my New York Giants fans, we're gonna edit that part out.
We're gonna edit that part.
Are you Mets fans or Yankees fans?
I'm a Yankee fan.
Mets.
I have more respect for you than I do you.
I love this man.
The Yankee hate is real.
Guys, the nuclear bomb has been created. You know, you have an amazing chef from the East Coast and an amazing chef from the West Coast that decided to meet in Las Vegas and make some of the greatest food on earth. I don't just say that. I don't say that every time. There is great food, there's delicious food, there's unbelievable food, but this is unreal food.
Yeah.
And this food represents them, who they are, their journeys, what they've been through, what they learned, collaborating together, creating the H-bomb.
Right. I mean,
Definitely.
we're not bringing people on here that we just don't like or we think the food is so. We're bringing people on that is, making it happen. Delicious. You can taste it. And my God, you've got to go.
It's unbelievable. So you saw the square, you saw the round, you saw the Phillies. Everything is kicked up,
Yeah.
the finest ingredients used, the greatest guys doing it. If you haven't stopped in, those guys' pies, 3 locations strategically placed in the Las Vegas Valley where there is no excuse. Like the way Vegas is built, there is one of these within 15 minutes away from you, and you really need to go check it out.
And we do delivery.
And you do delivery and they bring it to you.
Well, that's kind of one of the more pertinent things is that's how we started it. The idea was that
do tell.
You have higher end pizza, right? All sit down. The delivery program is not even there. It's not even. It's an afterthought. And then you have the chain places, mom and pop, and that's usually the cheaper, faster, economically driven pizza.
Right.
So with our backgrounds and the ingenuity, the idea was we wanted something that you could have this quality, but in a delivery setting. The first location was 900 square feet. Wow. There was 2 little tables up in the front. So it was predominantly all pickup, delivery, and to go. And then COVID happened, and then that's all it was. There was no dine-in at all.
Bad stuff.
But we opened with the intent to have the best quality delivery food. So if you can hit that out of the park, come into the stores and that's just money.
Yeah.
Right. But we spent a lot more time and money in the packaging, the boxes, all the things that people, styrofoam containers, paper bags. Like, no. It was bagasse, fiber hinged, this, that, and the other, venting, fries that were more expensive. Like I tell this to people all the time. We've got 3 locations. There's 3 of us total, right? We are not driving Lamborghinis. I don't have a Ferrari.
Yet.
We are building a brand, something that we will have long term. And we've literally blood, sweat, and tears into this business and put everything back into it. Yep. And the reason I bring that up is like the quality of the ingredients. We know the prices of everything right now.
Yeah.
We know how hard it is to get people in the door because, we're not cheap pizza.
Right.
But, to this day, I look at pricing around. I'm like, damn, we need to raise our prices.
Right.
I mean, it's to sum it all up, we're putting a lot of extra effort in to try to keep this thing what it is and not dilute it, not bastardize it, make it still affordable.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you can have amazing food, but if you can only eat it once in a while, that's not really a recipe for success.
And if it's not affordable to families, when they want to take the kids and everybody out.
Well, where else can you still go and feed a family of like 4 people for $25 to $30? We have a special that we do that's an 18-inch, 1 topping. It's usually a pepperoni or cheese. 8 wings or 4 of our fingers. If you guys have seen our fingers.
Yes.
Right? Those are other viral.
The fingers are insane.
Yeah.
Big Daddy's long. Bam.
Hand breaded, hand cut. We brine them in house. The breading we make. Yeah. But so you get wings, the pizza, or the fingers, a large dessert, which is like our fried cinnamon dough with our lemon, vanilla, cream cheese icing. So like a Zeppeli.
Zeppeli vibes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then 2 liter for $40.
You got the 2 liter though, bro. You kept it real.
Yeah. I mean,
something about the 2 liter.
For all the trolls on social media that go in and be like, oh, I wonder how much that is, $50. Like I'll go on there. I'll be like, no, dude, it's $15. It's $12. It's, $19 for an 18-inch cheese pizza. And it's not crap. And you're going to eat like 2 or 3 slices and not feel like a bag of, can I cuss?
Yeah.
Bag of ass after eating pizza.
Yeah.
Right? You eat bad pizza or pizza that wasn't made with quality stuff, you feel it later.
Yeah.
You can feel it when you sit on your couch, you're like, oh man, that Daddy Mark's pizza didn't really sit well. No. We have the arena football team, the Las Vegas Rockers now. We're doing a team meal sponsorship with them.
Oh, cool.
What's up, Hollywood?
Yeah, they come in Monday nights, 25 of the players, they come in and I tell these guys, listen, I know this is just food to you guys. And I know you guys are like, this is great. Thank you. It's also good for you.
Right.
The dough itself, the fermentation process, all the things, all the quality.
Science.
It's just good for you. So you can still eat like, comfort food, junk food, you want to call it, but it's so good for you still compared to everything else that's out there.
Crap.
Yeah.
600 ingredients.
Yeah, and it's so hard to articulate to people in a restaurant setting, but I try to get it out there as much as I can.
Bruce, let me ask you guys, do you guys ever go, I love asking this question because, there's so many restaurants out there. You ever go eat anywhere else? Is there other places?
Matter of fact, we were just talking about you guys were just talking one of the best. I've been there twice in about 3 weeks. Butcher and Thief.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to Butcher and Thief, Chef Corey. Unbelievable.
Chef Corey.
Unbelievable.
Been
Wow.
there twice. Yeah.
See?
What an experience.
Because we want to know. It's like you guys make such next level food. We want to know who's feeding you guys. Like you guys are legends, and there's legends that feed you guys.
He probably goes out more than I do. I got 2 kids and a wife at home, so I'm cooking, bringing food home, and
Right.
Lucky
but
them, bro.
I think our
Yeah,
big
these kids
outing
are
is usually
spoiled when it comes
sushi.
to food. They're not gonna be able to eat normal food.
You're
No,
not
they're
gonna be able to eat
bougie.
regular
No.
food after you cook for them.
I'm raising my girls to where your dusty ass son is not going to be impressive to her.
That is the move.
And they both
Real
train
deal dad.
jujitsu.
They don't want no scrubs.
Look out.
They don't want no scrubs.
Okay, so speaking of your families, and this is a rough industry. There's good days and there's bad days. The weather always changes on us.
Right.
Separately, anybody you want to thank that, on your journey that has stuck with you, that you want to give some love to before we close things down here?
Go ahead.
I want to thank Colin, and Colin is our business partner.
Colin.
Oh,
Because
Mr. O'Leary.
Mr.
O'Leary, yeah.
Mr. O'Leary. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Because at the beginning, it was hard,
Yeah.
and it's still hard, and he keeps us straight, keeps us in a straight line. We're 2 chefs.
Yeah.
He sees one thing this way, and I see one thing this way.
Separate coast at that.
At separate coast like that, the pizza's got to be flat because and it's got artichokes on it or something.
Right.
And
Whoa, that's never come out of my mouth. But I think I'm being
But
grouped
what
in
I'm
that.
saying
But I
is,
understand.
He was the one at the beginning that actually kept everything together,
Right.
and put us on the right path.
That's amazing.
Wow, Colin.
Yeah.
Colin, thank you.
Okay.
There's a word. People get in business, and sometimes people are greedy, and I'm sure you've heard
Yes.
that story.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this gentleman is not. And
Right
if
on,
it wasn't
Colin.
for him, we would not have 3 locations, because it took him years to say, okay, I'll take something from the business. And to find a business partner like that at the beginning,
Yeah, it's not common.
rare.
It's very rare.
Rare.
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks
So,
for
like,
mentioning that.
Yes, and I have to thank him.
Okay, well, that's absolutely
Colin,
awesome.
thank you.
Colin, thank you, because it's such a pivotal staple in this valley now, and we appreciate that you had so much to do with holding it together with these 2 gentlemen.
Yep.
What about you, brother?
Should I win second?
No, you were great.
No, you're great.
Honestly, my wife.
Yeah, that's your. Yeah. Say hello.
Yeah, my wife for sure. When I met her in the restaurants.
Okay, cool.
But I used to take food so seriously. I worked really fine dining places, and she's a nurse.
Oh, wow.
So she kind of helped put things into perspective for me. Sorry, I'm getting choked up.
That's all right,
okay.
man. It's all right.
She helped to put things in perspective for me because she worked in a high level acuity unit at UMC,
If you know, you know.
and so she deals with like real problems on a day to day basis. And for her to support me at the time to step away from a very good paying job and pursue our dream to go into business for ourselves, that says a lot.
Wow.
And I've got 2 little girls, both 8 and 6, Henley and Emerson, and
Henley and Emerson.
they
That's awesome.
we homeschool, so she does everything, and
Get it.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
You know
get it,
what,
brother.
superhero? You made this all
get it.
possible. Look what you created. Look what you did. Look at the good people that
Yeah.
believed in
Yeah.
you, and now you got the beautiful daughters and the other half. Oh man, what a truthful, realistic story. Bless you, brother.
Thank you.
You're freaking awesome,
you.
dude. Bless him and his family. You hear that?
Absolutely.
That's what I'm talking about. The real sticking together through thick and thin. When the oath is taken, that's what that means. What he told you right there. They're
got it.
fulfilling
Back.
the way it's supposed to be. Thank you for sharing that with us,
thank
guys.
you.
Back, no matter what.
Oh, man. What you got before we get out of here, man?
I'm taking that box of pizza. Just putting that out there.
good cover.
I'm from around the way. I'm leaving here with something.
Them Queens people.
Bronx.
Not Queens.
What you got?
Because of the team he likes.
Hey, Yankees forever.
Guys, I just want to say thank you both so much
Yeah, no,
with
thank
your
you
busy
guys.
lives and everything going on for not only coming here and bringing delicious food, but really getting deep and sharing your story.
Right.
Because we knew there was special stuff going on because people can't really do what you guys do unless you've been through what you've been through. And we're so thankful that you're sharing that with us today. And we've already respected you guys. Now I'm going to tell the truth. We look up to you guys, man, for what you do because you guys are the truth. It's all real and it shows. It shows in what you're putting out there. So just thank you from so many of us.
Oh, thank you guys.
thank you.
Yeah, that means a lot.
Those guys' pies,
it does,
y'all.
It does mean a lot.
Yeah.
Please.
It really does.
What a good combo you two are.
Take care of these
Unbelievable.
guys.
Opposites attract like no tomorrow, man.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah. Yin and yang.
Yang in the kitchen. Yeah. Everything he is, I'm not, and everything I am, he's not.
Yeah, when he said artichoke, I was like,
That was great. That
Watch
was,
your
that,
mouth.
That was a New Jersey
Watch your mouth.
shot to the old artichoke.
language.
Guys, like, subscribe, share the Talk and Chew podcast. Once again, one of my
YouTube.
most favorite episodes. See us on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, the social media platforms. I even asked Alexa the other day to play the Talk and Chew podcast, and she absolutely did. I thought that was amazing. I didn't even know that was the case. So much love to our two wonderful gentlemen here. Appreciate them and the love for what they have. Donnie Fobbs, my best friend, who said, sure, I'll do the podcast with you. Why not? And I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful for everyone. And I'm grateful for you amazing people giving us a chance and watching our show. Much more to come. Chef Vic Vegas sending love. Goodbye for now from the Talk and Chew podcast.
Sayonara.
We'll see you soon.